Hey guys, happy Monday. CVO trades. So first things first, anything I say here is my personal opinion and for informational purposes only. None of this is investment advice. I am not a financial advisor. Please seek a certified financial advisor if you are making decisions or investments. Alright, now that's out of the way. Let's talk about Bitcoin and Ethereum today. So this morning, I had a post right here posting two scenarios, and then my primary bias was that I was bearish. Basically, if we lost 50, or is it 55.5k, it looks like it's gonna roll over. And then the second scenario, damn it, was we were working on a wave 4 triangle. So 1, 2, 3, A, B, C, D, E, and then we continue up. But that's only if 55.5k holds. So the bearish one was that we had 5 waves up already, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we're working on wave 2 down. Bullish, we had incomplete sequence, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're waiting for a fifth. But now it's more confirmation that the bearish scenario is playing out. So let's dive right into it. So first, if you look on a weekly time frame, because I like to do it from a top-down analysis, meaning a higher time frame, we had some hints that we were going down. So the first hint was we lost the weekly pivot from 2 weeks ago. So the weekly pivot was 57.4k, and on Sunday night at 8 p.m. we closed below that around 57.4. Sorry, so the weekly pivot was almost 57.5, and we closed below that. The second thing was that we had hidden bearish divergence. Now what the heck is that? It's when you have your indicator / oscillator making lower highs and prices making higher highs. So what does that mean? It means as price is going up, it's losing strength, and then it hints a drop is incoming. So if you go to the daily, first you can note once we lost this level, which is right here, with the weekly open and close from 2 weeks ago, 57.5, we kind of just started rolling over. Second, take a look at the divergence. So for the first one, higher high on price, lower high on oscillator, drop. Oh, there's one back here too. So dating back here, higher high on price, lower high on oscillator, drop. Higher high on price, lower high on oscillator, drop. Dropping actually. We don't know when the bottom is. So if we take a look at, where did I put it? Here we go. This is the bearish scenario. Now we can go down to the 4-hour. Let me delete some of this, and I'll walk you to it. Alright, so here's the 4-hour. So here we have a 1, 2, 3, A, B, C, D, 4, because wave 4s can be triangles, and 5 for a completed 1. Now we're going to ABC down. So A looks like 5 waves down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. B looks like 3 waves up. A, B, C. And now we're working on a C wave. So it looks like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then let's just invert the chart. Pro tip: if you're on TradingView, you can hit the Alt key and I, and it can invert the chart. So let's see if wave 3 is in. Take the bottom of wave 1 to the top of wave 1 to the bottom of wave 2. Looks like we tagged the 618, so I think the 3 is in on a major, the smaller time frame. 4 is probably gonna back test, and then we'll have our final fifth wave to end the C wave, probably around 50k. And then how do I get that target? Because you can do, let's see, you can do a one-to-one extension of A, put it to the top of B. So the one-to-one, let's just do the trend based. What the heck? So the one-to-one, if C equals A, it would be around 51k, or the 1.236 would be around 50k. So the one-to-one is 51.6, and the 1.236 is around 50. And then also wave 2s are usually 50% to 61.8% of wave 1. So take the top. Here we go. So we can call this the golden zone for demand. This is where I'd be interested as a buyer. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it went lower, but I just picked this because it supports this channel, the lower bound. So there's a lot of confluence around this area. Let's see. Yeah, there's a lot of confluence there. So anywhere between 52.4 and 50k, I would be a buyer or a long, or start coming back in the market. I de-risked a bit earlier, like 50%. Man, this damn drop hurt me a little bit on my stock options, but it's all part of the game. It can definitely go lower here too, which I'll probably buy a lot here too, or start entering heavier. Something to also note was the RSI kind of broke down. So let's see. Yeah, it broke down here. It's probably gonna back test and then make it go lower, maybe create a hidden bullish divergence. So something like this, and then like that, and then price make a lower low, and this make a higher low, and be hidden bullish divergence. But I mean, let's see what happens. Let's go to the bull case. And just to be clear, once we bottomed out, I still think we're going higher. So macro time frame still bullish on this. It's just that we're gonna go lower first. But let's look at this other scenario, the bullish scenario. So in this scenario, I have us what it was before it got invalidated. It looked like this. Counted 1, 2, 3. We were working on an A, B, C, D, E triangle like that, and then it all went to shit. And it broke. It's invalidated because it broke this trend line. I think I even back tested it. Yeah, I back tested it and just rolled over. And then what you can do to keep it alive, I don't like doing this, is you can draw like that and then you extend it like this, but I don't think that's the right, I don't support that. I don't think I mean, it's possible, but I just don't, I'm not a fan of that action. So I'd rather just label this as like a ABC. That'll complete the 4. And this can only work, this scenario can only work if Bitcoin doesn't touch this red line at 52.7k on the Gemini chart. If it touches that, then it's invalidated. Then it's gone. I mean, yeah, look, you can see broke this RSI. It's probably gonna backtest and go lower. But if this holds, I give it a slim chance. If it holds, then maybe, just maybe, it'll go up. But my primary bias is bearish right now. So let's go to ETH. Also posted this morning. Counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 head and shoulders. So I had was thinking it's gonna go lower. Let's see the chart. Goodness. Alright, let's delete this for now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 head and shoulders. Head and shoulders usually means drops incoming. And then the opposite if it's an inverted head and shoulders. So this would be an inverted head and shoulders like this. Usually mean it's like a bottom. So that's an inverted head and shoulders. It's kind of powerful pattern. Right? Damn it. Alright, so now count A. I can count 5 waves in that. Looks pretty impulsive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 A. B looks complex. You can say W, X, Y, or ABC for 3 waves. And then the C wave we're working on right now. Let's see if to do the same thing. Invert the chart. 1, 2. Let's see the 3. The little degree 3's in. It could be in at 1, 2, 3, 6. I don't think it's in yet. I think it's gonna hit that 168. But it could be in. It could be in. But I don't think so. And then probably back test. And then work its way towards this demand zone. So then how do I get the demand zone? So wave 2 is usually, it's wave 1. Take the fib of wave 1. Delete this. Usually it's a 618 or the 0.5 to 618. That's called the golden zone, if you guys remember. Demand. And you can also put demand here too. So I'll probably long each one of these levels. Each one of these fibs, I mean. But we'll see. We'll see where it ends. Macro time frame still expecting 2200. It's just probably gonna chop around. We can talk about some other altcoins too. Let's just go through the list. Actually, one that was really interesting. XRP. Damn. Okay. The heck? XRP is looking bullish in terms of all this bearishness. It's kind of giving me maybe a mini alt season's coming. There are some strong altcoins out there. This is one of them. So the BTC chart is looking good. It looks like it's bottom for sure on the BTC pair. The main level we need is 1541 sats. Let's go to USD pair. Yes. I mean, that looks good to me. Real good. It's the weekly level. It's a lot of overlap. It's kind of hard to count, but I say confirmation. If you get a weekly close above, let's just do. I would even just be safe, put it up here. Yeah, we get a weekly close above 62. I think it has very high potential, very high face ripping potential. It could, yeah, it could get up nasty, get up quick. else. Let's see if anything else jumps off. XLM should follow. It's like a baby brother. They move in sync. VeChain looks pretty good too. God, what a chart. Alright, this is interesting to me as well. So if we get a weekly close, we could close above 152. How do I get that? It's like the monthly pivot. See that? It's a pivot. Then if it does that, it can definitely something like that. Make some parabola. Very poor man's drawing. Don't just disregard that. But it can definitely surprise some people for sure. Uni looking nice too. Yeah, some coins are strong. STORJ is looking good. Just needs a weekly close above 94 cents. BTC pair looking prime. I need a weekly close above 1813 cents. Or I mean 1813 sats, and it can fill the, there's nothing but air. It can go quick. OXT starting to make that little curvy parabola shape. Still have a target of 124 on that, but it's taking time. Ah man, it pains me to look at this chart. I was in this mother freaking crap right here at 3.5. I sold at 3.5, I mean, and I missed out on this huge run. Missed out on 400%. Dirty. This is how you find coins that win. You basically just look on a weekly level. If they close above a good pivot, like for one token, the pivot was right here, 125 sats. As soon as it closes above, it's nothing but air. Close above, retest this trend line, nothing but air. And this is the final resistance before it just explodes. MATIC is looking decent. One of my favorite projects. I'll be a buyer in this box, so 20 to 30 cents. If it gets 25, I'll probably load the bank. BTC pair is probably already in price discovery, I bet. Yeah. So I just need, I mean, it already did close above, so it's kind of, I'm not liking this though. Probably needs to consolidate. Yeah, bearish divergence. Mana, probably consolidate too. Super close. Once it breaks above, once it breaks above 1850 sats on a weekly basis, weekly close, it's gonna face rip just like ENJ. KNC not bad. I mean, there's some strength in altcoins, so it's kind of, that's why I'm kind of thinking like there's some merit to a bull case for Bitcoin. Maybe it just chops around and then money flows out, goes into altcoins. Okay, this, damn, that's looking good. Yo, that looks, IOTA is probably hot right now. God dang. HBAR, another one of mine that'll hold forever. Still think it wants to retest prior range, so could see something like But yeah, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll have some more videos up. Most likely some like just basic on how I chart. I mean, you got a good sense of how I do things on this video. And then I'll probably post like a beginner Elliott wave video. But until then, stay safe. Happy trading, y'all.